and divas, Frugal Diva, Frugal Diva, what? Frugal Diva, Southern Charities Bakery, Southern Charities Bakery. Yes, Dons and Divas, we are here today with another exciting video. Okay, we're gonna get right on into it. Definitely gonna get right on into it. If you've seen the title, we are going to look at some candies that I got from Universal Studios, in particular HoneyDukes. We're going to look at some delicious food that I got from HoneyDukes. I have two separate videos on this. So the first, as I go along, I'll tell you. So the first thing that we want to look at that I got from HoneyDukes was, and this is the pumpkin juice. It's got a lot of cinnamon in it. I don't know if y'all can see that down at the bottom. It's a whole lot of cinnamon in it. And when I tell y'all that this is absolutely delicious, it's, you know what? I'm not going to say anymore. I have a completely separate video on my taste test of this pumpkin juice. I bought this first, and then I went inside of 3 broomsticks, and I had the pumpkin juice inside of 3 broomsticks. Woo! Yes. So I have a completely separate video on my taste test on this inside of 3 broomsticks. So definitely I'm going to have that up. You'll be able to see it. If you haven't seen it, it will be up right here, or right here, or is it right here, or is it right here? Well, you know, it'll be up there for you to be able to click. But I will tell you this with no problem. I will definitely tell you this. The second time that I had the pumpkin juice at the 3 broomsticks, I had it, I got it, and I didn't stay inside of there. I left out, and I went out, and I was just standing out in, I'm about to say in Hogwarts. Oh, God, Hogsmeade. I was standing out in Hogsmeade and just watching the people and everything, and so forth. And when I tell you, when I had it that time, I was like, first off, I should have known that it was not going to taste like it tastes, even inside of this bottle. And when I first had it, those two taste exactly the same. So I've had some. Well, let me not tell you a lie. My son had some of this, so it's like down to here. He was like, "Oh, this is good." And the reason why I brought this back was because of this top. You know, when it's done, I can still keep this top as a remembrance of a souvenir, a nice little souvenir. And I can tell you that this was, how much was this? I don't know if it was 6 something or 7 something. I don't know, 6 something or 7 something. I'm not exactly sure. But when I bought the juice inside of, when I bought this pumpkin juice inside of 3 broomsticks, I technically didn't pay anything for it because I have the universal dining plan. You have the quick service and you have the regular, and I'm going to do a video on that. So I had that the dining plan. I bought it with my quick service credit, and yeah, I'm going to go into depth into that. But anyway, I bought it with one of my quick service credits. Oh my gosh, it was very, very good the first time that I had it inside of 3 broomsticks, and here now at home I took a little sip, and my son, he drank half of it, and he, oh my God, he loved it. And I was like, well, leave some in there so that way when I show the bottle, I can show them, you know, the cinnamon and stuff, you know, there on the bottom. But any case, moving on. Now, my son got into this. I mean, you know, you got to hurry up and do things around this house, because between my son and my husband, when it comes down to sweets, hey, yeah, okay. So anyway, the next one that I want to show y'all is this. This is the And all of this I got from HoneyDukes. This is the chocolate balls strawberry creams. Now my son had one, and this was $6.95. $6.95. So I am going to taste one here on camera for y'all, but my son already had one. And I had to put them in the freezer. So that's why they kind of mushed on the top. Oh, I like it. It tastes like your ordinary chocolate with the straw, you know, the strawberry, like when you get those Valentine's Day candies. They got the ones with the chocolate and the strawberry in the middle, or you could get the or it's the orange in the middle. It comes in that assorted, that big assorted heart pack. Yeah. Tastes just like that. Really good. Really good. Okay. So that's that. So now my son and my husband can demolish the rest. Now that I've shown that, they will definitely be happy about that. The next one, another one my son got into, and my son is not a young. My son is 23 years old. Let me just let y'all know that he's here because college is out. It's the summertime. College is out, so he's home for the summer. We're getting ready to go down to South Carolina to visit the family for vacation, and also I'm going to do some business. But yeah, he's home. And this is the caramel cobwebs, and it says caramel flavored bites. And as you see, it's like little cobwebs. And this was $7.95. So he got into this, and he was like, "Mom, you froze it and it stuck together." So I'm about to show y'all that it stuck together, he said. Oh, you can smell the caramel. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I see what he's saying. Yeah, they stuck together. Look. But there's a little piece that already broke off. So I'm going to eat that piece. I'm going to taste that piece. Okay. You can taste the caramel. You can taste the caramel, and you can tell that it was made also with most likely white chocolate, because it is white. It tastes like white chocolate and caramel. Let me just say this to y'all, if you don't know. White chocolate honestly isn't even chocolate. It has absolutely like no chocolate in it. I mean, high quality white chocolate does contain chocolate, but most chocolates, I don't know about this one, but this doesn't taste, I'm going to be truthful with y'all, this doesn't taste like a high quality white chocolate. So lower grade white chocolate really isn't even chocolate. It isn't chocolate at all. Honestly, to tell y'all the truth. But it's good. I mean, it's not bad. It's good. So it's like caramel and white chocolate. And it's good. Now, this one, oh my gosh. This one went through the fire and the pain, because good grace God. And this is the chocolate cauldron. See that side? Yeah. See the top? It's a chocolate cauldron. Look at that. See through it? Look at that. Look what happened to it. It went through the fire. Oh gosh, this cauldron went through the fire. And this is the one I wish he would have opened up, because it already, once it got up here, you know, he wouldn't have done anything to it, because it was already messed up. But it's big, and it's oh, I didn't tell y'all how much it was. I know this was like, I think it was like $10, $10.95 or something like that. Doesn't have the price on the bottom, but I believe it was like $10.95. But oh my God, it is, and it's substantial. It's really big, even though it's hollowed out, and the chocolate has melted all the way to the side, inside of there. Let's take a piece off. Ugh. Oh, it's hard. Oh gosh. It has like a dark chocolate kind of quality. This is really good. This is really good. Just pure chocolate. It's really, really good. Yeah. And this one tastes like a higher grade of chocolate. A little bit higher grade than that those white chocolate caramel cobwebs. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're going to have to share this 3 ways, most likely. But it's substantial. See, I'm eating a lot of it. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love dark chocolate, y'all. I love dark chocolate. This is good. This was well worth the $10 because it's substantial. It's got some serious weight to it. Yeah, very well worth it. I like that one. Do I have anything? Oh yeah, I got one more. And that is the one that everyone loves to get. And this is the milk chocolate shaped frog. And this one was $10.95 also. Yeah, I believe that's how much that cauldron cost, $10.95. And the great thing about this, because this is it. I'm gonna open that up. We're gonna take a bite out of that. This is substantial too. It's got a substantial weight to it too. And one of the great things is you get a card. And the card that I got was Godric Gryffindor. And it's one of those hologramic kind of cards. See, it looks like it's like in 3D. It does. Yeah, it's not going to show up on camera, I don't think, but kind of move it around. See the sword moving and things in the background. And oh, this is nice. This is really, really nice. This is definitely substantial weight chocolate. This is, once again, I believe it's worth it. I haven't even tasted chocolate yet, but it's worth it. Just this card. Nice little collector card. Okay, back it says, medieval, one of our four famous founders of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, Godric Gryffindor, was the most accomplished dueler of his time, an enlightened fighter against muggles. And of course, if you are a Harry Potter fan, you know what a muggle is. Muggle is like a person that doesn't do magic or really basically naive to magic. Muggle discrimination, and the first owner of celebrity sorting hat. Ooh, he was the first owner of the sorting hat. Now the sorting hat, if you're a muggle, the sorting hat is the hat that is able to put you into the different families, like Gryffindor. I'm Ravenclaw. I am Ravenclaw. Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, and Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff. Okay. He was born in the West Country village of Godric's Hollows. Okay, so maybe that's why his name is Godric, because he was born in the country villas of Godric Hollows. Yes. So this is really, really cute. I like it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. 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 I should have had on my Ravenclaw cosplay stuff while I was doing this, right? Shouldn't I have? Yeah. Well, whatever. So let's just open this up. And see, things that I wish that my son would have just got into. So that way it would have been easy for me to do on camera. He didn't, you know. Oh, this is substantial. Okay, I'm going to try to see if I can take a bite out of it. Okay. Oh, gosh. From the toe I took, and that little toe piece that I took, oh my goodness. This may not, this is so substantial that it might not be hollow like the cauldron. Because the cauldron is bigger. And the top of the cauldron, that green part, that's denseness. Oh my goodness. This is good though. This is more milk chocolate. The cauldron tastes more like a dark chocolate. So I like the cauldron more because I'm a dark chocolate person. But this is really good too. Take another bite. See? Look at y'all Dons and Divas. I'm sitting here almost breaking my teeth for y'all. You want a bite? Take a bite. There you go. Take a bite. Sharing is caring. That was good. That was really good. Okay. Let me tell y'all something. My husband loves dark chocolate too. So what I'm going to do is my husband and I are going to have the cauldron. And my son and I are going to have this frog. Now, I would give my husband the cauldron. You know what? Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna take one little, one kind of piece off of the cauldron and give the rest to my husband, because he would have come down to Universal Studios with me, but like I told you in another video, he couldn't get time off of work for that time. We are going down to South Carolina. But my son could have went down to Universal Studios with me. But he said, what? I'm too old to be going to Disney and Universal Studios. What I look like? What I look like? That's what he said. He said, what I look like. So should I even have this with him? Because he could have went and bought his own. Should I have this with him? Should I? Especially when he done had some of my pumpkin juice. He was the first one to eat my cobwebs. And he was the first one to eat my strawberry. No, I'm not halving this with him. Matter of fact, y'all don't even have to put it in the comment section below. I'm not halving this with him. I'm eating this whole thing by myself. By myself. What I'll do is I'll give him these. Because I don't particularly, honestly, to tell you the truth, not that I don't like them, but they don't really do it for me. Because like I said, I'm a dark chocolate person. I could work with milk chocolate, but white chocolate, I'm just really not a white chocolate fan. So I'm going to give him these. He wanted to eat them, so I'm going to give him these. He can have these. He's not getting none of these. He's not getting to taste it. I'm keeping it for myself. For myself. Okay? So next time when I tell him to come with me to Universal Studios, I guarantee you, he won't think twice. He'll take his own behind on down there with me. He'll come on with me. He will. Okay? See, if he was in school at the time, then I understand. Just like how my husband couldn't get off for his job, I would understand. But, Dogs and Divas, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. If you are subscribed, make sure your notifications bell is turned on. Stay tuned for some more fun, food, and fancy travel on my new channel, Frugal Diva Style. And as always, smooches, Dogs and Divas. Smooches!